A Maryland man who was mistakenly deported.
The Maryland man, that was detained.
It's insane to all thinking people. You have, in this case, illegal aliens from Venezuela sent here by Maduro who are members of a foreign terrorist organization, Tren de Aragua, an organization that the intelligence community has found is operating at the direction of a hostile, adversarial foreign regime carrying out criminal enterprises to destabilize the political system in the United States. Those are the facts when it comes to TDA. So they're all illegal, they're all gang members, they're all foreign terrorists.
What do you suppose the Democrats want to do with them? They want to give them due process. Let me know in the chat below. Do you think illegals should get due process?
And now
Facts.
we are being told that they cannot be expelled from our country without an extraordinary amount of individualized adjudication at the district court, circuit court, Supreme Court, up and down, up and down, up and down. No American citizen receives this level of so-called due process. Because it isn't due process. This is called infinity process to keep you here forever. Yeah. That's what this is.
Oh no, it's crazy.
No American citizen charged with a crime, with a serious crime inside the United States, a U.S.-born American citizen receives this kind of process. Millions of dollars in free legal services, representation at every single level. Do you think that there is any, for example, any American citizen who was persecuted, who was innocent related to January 6th? Do you think they could just get this kind of relief, this kind of process? No. It was never available to them.
Yeah.
The whole system was rigged against them, just like it's rigged in favor of illegal alien invaders. It's insane to all.
The J6ers got no due process. Welcome to John Mike Keene. We're going to go into now the actual Democrats got the word out about calling a Tren de Agua illegal gang member. They called him a Maryland man and a Maryland father. The propaganda got out. Here they all are repeating the talking points.
A Maryland man thought to be wrongly deported.
Maryland man, Kilmar Abrego Garcia.
A Maryland man wrongfully deported.
The Maryland man mistakenly deported to a prison in El Salvador. They're not even trying to bring back a Maryland man.
He's a Maryland man.
Maryland man.
The Maryland man. Maryland man. Kilmar Abrego Garcia, the Maryland man.
The Maryland man. Maryland man. The Maryland man.
The Maryland man they shipped to El Salvador.
The Maryland man who was sent to El Salvador.
This man from Maryland.
A Maryland man. The case of a Maryland man.
The Maryland man.
Maryland man. Maryland man.
Maryland man.
That Maryland man.
The case of the Maryland man.
Maryland man.
Kilmar Abrego Garcia, that's a Maryland man.
The Maryland man.
This Maryland man.
The Maryland man.
The Maryland man.
He had no intent of returning the Maryland man.
A wrongly deported man. Maryland man, I should say.
Kilmar Abrego Garcia, a Maryland father.
Kilmar Armando Abrego Garcia. That's the Maryland father.
Maryland father who had been deported.
There's this young man from Maryland, father.
Maryland father who came here at age 16. Kilmar Abrego Garcia, Maryland father.
Maryland father.
Maryland father.
Mistakenly deported father. The Maryland father mistakenly deported.
The Maryland father who was wrongfully deported.
Kilmar Abrego Garcia, the Maryland father from Maryland. Maryland father.
This Maryland father who was wrongly deported.
Kilmar Abrego Garcia, the Maryland dad.
The Maryland father mistakenly deported.
The Maryland father.
He is not a Maryland man. He is not a Maryland anything. He is an illegal alien from El Salvador with a deportation order from the United States.
Now it's your turn. We're not going to call him a Maryland man or a Maryland father. My John Mike Keene audience, you're going to tell us how we should address him. What would you call him? I'm John Mike Keene.